right back here. The actual exercise is called a donkey kick, okay? And I'll just show you again. So you're going to hold your pole in front of you or the back of the chair, whichever. You will have, I'm going to stick with my left foot being forward and fixed. My right is on a diagonal, nice L shape here on the floor. Engage your core, kick back, kick back. Notice it's on an angle. You're not going to be able to get up very high. It's not comfortable. Okay? You know what your range of motion is going to be. It's not going to be high. It's going to be out to the side. You want to feel it right about here in your hip. Okay? That's what you tell me all the time. You're doing it right. Okay? All right. Let's get into our warm-up. All right, here we go. We want nice, tall spine out, meaning your core is nice and engaged. You're standing up nice and tall. You have full access to your lung capacity here. Your diaphragm's working hard. You're going to do some nice 5 inhale, exhale breaths to warm up. Here we go. Feet hip width apart. Nice tall spine. Get a good breath in. Down to the floor. Blow it out. Windmills here. I feel like it's been forever since you did it. It's crazy. All that ice is finally on. Yay. 5. All right, shoot across your chest, diagonal here. Take the fist and punch. Warm up those arms. Punch. Lower towards the floor, making those legs work a little bit harder. Bend those knees, always, always. Start coming up and up. All right. Now we're going to do adaptive jabs, everyone. Adapt it out, or jump it. A little low if you want, low impact, or step it out, step it out. There you go, good job. Alternate if you want, get used to it. A little low impact, doesn't hurt. That just means you're popping up on your toes. You go, Gail. Awesome. All right, into butt kicker. Butt kicker. So drop those shoulders lower. We don't want them up here. We want them down lower. Press those arms back and back. Open up the chest. And that heart rate should be going up. Well done. March it out, up, knee up, alternate your arms and your legs. After all, we're doing balance here, challenging our brains. Keep your abs nice and tight. Lift that knee. Little hop if you want. All right, heel tap. All right. opposite walls. Go wide. Reverse. And forward. Reverse. Now get those fingertips pointing up to the ceiling. Keep those shoulders low. Reverse. A little bit more. Reverse. All right. W presses, everyone. So W, again, we want to make sure we keep our shoulders down. The elbows go down. We're going to roll the shoulders forward, exaggerate. Pull them up, down and back. Hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moving forward. Pull them up, back and down. Lock those elbows back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Forward. Pull them up, back and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Swing for me. Paddle forward. Keep your ass tight. Backstroke. All right, well done. All right, now we're going to do a little more of the warming up of your midsection here. What I want you to do is step forward with your left foot. Now you can use for balance the side of the chair, you can use the wall if you want. All we're going to do, put our arms up over our head. If you want to drop that back leg down a little bit more, okay? Lean back just a little bit. With 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch legs. Arms go up. Lean back just a little bit. With 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stand on up. Separate your legs nice and wide here. Okay? We're going to hitch forward at the waist as far as we can go. Take your right arm, turn it towards the ceiling, hold it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back to center. Left side, reach it up, look at the ceiling for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to do one more on each side. Turn and look at that hand, reach the ceiling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. Reach it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Side view here. All right, we're going to still hinge here, so stand nice and tall. Pulling on forward, hinge the waist. Okay. Bend those knees. Bend the knees. Now shake. Stretch it out. Shake, shake, shake. Back the legs here. Keep your ass tight. All the way out nice and tall. One more. Bend forward. Now I want you to bend those knees or crouch. Straighten them up. Now shake them out. 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Stay on up. All right, everyone. We are ready to get into this. First thing we're going to do are plies, okay? Grab your ball. So if you're at home, you can use a ball. You can use a rolled up throw pillow, anything that's going to give you some resistance. You're going to have your heels touching, so a V position, okay? It's a plie. Now, if you need balance, use the back of the chair, use the pole, use the wall. Your choice, okay? We're going for 8. We're going to rock and roll. Balls of the feet go up for 1, back to heel. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here's 6, and 7, 8. Good job. Rock it back and forth. Keep that ball nice and tight between your legs. Back and forth, heel to toe, heel to toe. 8 more. Up for 1, and 2, 3, 4. Here's 5, and 6, 7. Last one. Rock it back and forth. leg forward. My right heel should be touching the front of my left toe. If balance is an issue, step that front foot out just a little bit, like that. That's all right. That's exactly what happens when you're just starting here. Okay, no worries. We're just starting. Relax. We're all good. All right, grab that ball or that pillow. Okay, all the way up. Reach it around your back. Come across your chest. Watch it come across nice and slow. That's one. Here's two. Balance is an interesting phenomenon. And three. Come across. Four. Come across. Here's five. Come across. Watch it come across. Turn that head. Make those eyes move. One more. Nice and tall. All the way around. You're fine. I'm sorry. You're fine. There you go. No worries. No worries. Here we go. Around back. Squeeze, squeeze. Watch it come across. Well done. Now, you'll realize what your dominant side is. Of course. So, switching my lead leg here. Right? Arms go out. All the way up nice and tall. Wrap it around your back. Watch it come across. Nice and slow. That's one. All the way up. Around for two. Three. And four. Woo, five. Six. And seven. Last one. All right, so go back to your beginning foot or beginning side. I'm going back to my right, okay? Now we're going to go literally just lean a little bit to the right side and hold it for 3 seconds. Looks like this. Keep that ball up over your head. Nice and tight, engaged core. We're going to lean, hold it for 3 seconds. Lean for 1, 2, 3. Back to center. And again, 1, 2, 3. Back to center. And 1, 2, 3. Back to center. Around 4. 1, 2, 3. Back to center. And 5. 1, 2, 3. Back to center. 6. 1, 2, 3. Back to center. Here's your 7. 1, 2, 3. Back to center. Last one. On this side. 1, 2, 3. Back to center. So, just a thought. Your toes should be gripping the floor. When you lean and your balance is shifting, you've got those feet doing their job, maintaining your balance. All right? Left side. All the way up, nice and tall. Lean left for 1, 2, 3. Back to center. And lean. 1, 2, 3. Back to center. Lean. 1, 2, 3. Back to center. And 1, 2, 3. Back to center. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Back to center. And 1, 2, 3. Back to center. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Back to center. Well done. You can put that ball down just for a little while. We will use it again. All right. Next up, please grab your pole or the back of the chair. We're going to start first. At home, you'll also need, we're using a lighter disc, but at home you can use a plate, a plastic plate, a frisbee. If you're on a solid surface or smooth surface, you can use like a towel, small towel, washcloth. Okay? So keep the disc to the side. We're doing that first move. Coming out first. Get your pole. Okay, we're doing donkey kick. donkey kick first. There we go. All right. So you want your feet in that sort of L position. Heels are touching, okay? It's this back leg that's out on the diagonal that we're working first, okay? Hold your pole if you need it. We're kicking back for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. We're going to do the other side. Switch it out. Left side, kicking back. Here we go. 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Last one. So at home, you can always practice these, holding on to a countertop if you want, standing, touching the side of the wall. It's always good because you'll also feel like you're walking your mid-back. Okay, those are muscles back there that need to help you with balance. Okay, get that disc. We're going to do some lunges. So this is what you need. There it is. All right, so what we do with the disc, you're going to have your right foot on, only your toes. You just want your toes on the disc. Your heel is your brake, okay? So try to stay up on your toes, all right? We're going straight on back for 8, okay? You may use a pole, you may not need it. That's your call. Here we go. Press back. Blue. That's 1. And 2. Here's 3. 4. Here's 5. And 6. 7. And 8. Well done. We're going out to the side here. I'm going to drop my pole. Out to the side. Out, put in for 1 and 2. Here's 3, 4, and 5. Here's 6, 7. Last one. House. Well done. All right, next up we're doing a small little sweep. Okay, so push that disc a little bit forward. Okay, you can go really wide if you want. You can go small. Okay, it's all about movement through the hip. Here we go. There's 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here's 6, 7. Last one. Well done. We're switching legs. So those of you at home, if you're just beginning to do this, you'll notice if you were on working your right side, your left side's working more on total all your body weight. When you shift, you'll feel warm. It'll feel warm, but it's a good warm. All right, we're lunging on back on the left side for 8. Here we go. Back, pull it in. Keep your knees bent. 2 and 3, 4. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. Out to the side for 8. Here we go. Down. Pull in. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. Sweep it out. Here we go. Wide or small, it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Last one. Well done. Well done. All right, get a drink if you need it. I'm going to grab one. So next up, we're going to go into lower body with weights. So at home, if you have access to weights, we're going to use 2 to start. Or you can use canned goods or water bottles, or nothing at all to get the movement. All right. So first what we're going to do, 2 weights here. You're going to have your feet hip width apart with your toes pointed forward, okay? Toes pointing forward, which means I also want you to make sure you always see your toes. We never want to push forward with all of our weight landing on our knee joints, okay? That's why I say make sure you know where your toes are, because you want the back of your body going back first, okay? Weights are on the outside of your legs, okay? Going down like this and pulling up, okay? Here we go. Here's 1, 2, and 3, 4. Here's 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Well done. Bring your feet together just for a little bit. We want to keep our heart rate up a little bit, so move as much as you can in between these exercises. The next one we're going to do, your weights are going to be right in front of your body. Your toes are coming out on a diagonal, okay? This is called a sumo position, and we're doing a raise. So the weights are going to come up to your chest, okay? Here we go. Down, pull up for 1. And 2, and 3, 4, and 5, here's 6, 7, and 8. Well done. Well done. Let's walk it off a little bit. All right, the next one we're going to do, I'm actually going to switch out my weights. We're going to do what's called curtsy with an L raise. So I'm going to start with my left or my right leg behind my left. And you're going to keep your legs like this throughout. Your weights come right to the midline of your chest, your knuckles face, okay? It's going to look like this. You go down, come up, the arms go wide, okay? Here we go. Down, go wide. 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. So, switch legs. So now your left is behind. Get your balance. And here we go. Go down. Open up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here's 5, and 6, 7, 8. Well done. Walk up a little bit. All right. We're going to do one more in this walk. We're actually similar to what we did first, except we're doing inside, okay? We're making our center balance a little bit smaller here. We're using more resistance coming to the middle part of the body, all the way down to the floor, or close to it. So it looks like this. So the weights just come in and you pull up, okay? Ready? Here we go. In, up. 1. Here's 2, 3, and 4. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. Walk it off. All right, we're going to go into now upper body circuit. All right, not so much with the legs. We're doing a mid-row. So what I want you to do is hold your weights out front. Okay, elbows are close to your sides. You're going to press the weights away from your body and pull them back. Okay? Here we go. 8. Press it out. Pull back. 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, to what we call vertical or hammer curl grip, neutral. Elbows stay low, so now we're pulling even lower. We're here, and we're pulling straight back, okay? A little bit harder, in my opinion. Here we go, press them out, pull back, low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. Walk your arm off. All right, so we're going to do triceps here now. Last week, we usually do one weight, but I was suggesting that perhaps you challenge yourself a little bit more by using 2 weights, okay? You'll notice even more so where your dominant strength lies, which side of your body, okay? So we want to try to create that, right? So let's make our non-dominant side work a little bit harder. So, skull crusher, triceps here, 2 weights, keep them crushing together, keep your abs tight, and press up and down. That's 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Well done. So you should feel that, your triceps, all the way back here, all the way down to your elbow. So depending on how you do it, you should feel the muscle working all the way down to the elbow at one point in the movement, and working up to the top, okay? Just a little something to think about. All right, next up, we're going to do bicep curls with what's called external outside rotation. 2 weights, palms are up over here. So it looks like this. Curl, come back down, rotate out, curl up towards the shoulder. So in, rotate out. That's 1. Here's 2. 3. 4. And 5. 6. 7. Last one. Woo. Well done. We're going to do one more exercise in this group. We're going up over our head. We're coming away from our body. I call these Y raises, okay? So it's working your entire upper body, okay? You may want to use a lighter set of weights here because you're challenging your shoulders as your weights are away from your body, and then they're coming up over your head, okay? You do you, how you feel today. So your palms face forward, your feet are hip width apart. We're going up just like this. Back, down to center. There we go. Here's 1. And 2. 3. And 4. 5. And 6. 7. Last one. That's a tough one. Good job. We are done. We are done with upper body. Hooray. Heavy on the shoulders. Always. Always, always. All right. We are in abdominals now. So first what we're going to do, you're going to take your heaviest weight. We're doing what's called a wood chop. Okay? Kind of a fun move. It works the shoulders, sort of, a little bit. Mostly, you're going diagonal on your core, okay? So you're going to start over here, just like you're swinging a bat, okay? Swing it out. Bring those legs back together. That's a big part of the movement. You're shifting your movement here. Here we go. We're going to step it out. Boom. Back up. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. not one weight. Every bit of this movement is just your torso. The hips do not move at all, okay? Hold your weight here. Sit into that a little bit. Rotate to the right. Back to center. To the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause in the center. 7. Here's 8. You got it. Step on in. Here we go. All right, top hat. We're going up. We are. Look at those faces out there. You all love this, don't you? Elbows up. Sit on down. Now we're just tilting, okay? Tilting. All right. Pause in the middle before you head to the other side. Okay? Here we go. Tilt. Back to center. That's 1 breath. Here's 2. 3. And 4. And 5. 6. 7. Last one. Stand on up. Woo! That was hard. All right, we're going to grab that ball. All right. So with the ball, it's going to be your point. Okay? We're going to lunge back right. Looks like this. You hold that ball out in front. Lunge back, right side. Knee comes up and taps the ball. Okay? Here we go. Nice and slow. Back. Knee goes up. 1, 2. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it. Go to the other side. Woo. It's kind of hard to do that one towards the end of it. Balance. You're tired. I'm shaky. Here we go. Left leg goes back. Tap that ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Last one. There we go. Well done. All right, we're going to finish out with the hold. A lot of people say, why do you want to do that? Because what you want to do is allow the muscle fibers to actually relax again. You don't want them under constant tension all day, right? All right, let's get some nice deep breaths in. Here we go. Down to the floor. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Reach it over here. Hold, hold. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. Hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stay on up. Fingertips, bring them behind your back. Lean forward. Get those arms up and away from your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stay on up. Relax. Roll them around. Same thing. Forward lift. Arms away from your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. While you're down here, release your fingertips. Alright? I want you to try to press your back up to the ceiling. Press your hands or fingertips into the floor. If you're not at the floor, come on each leg and press your back up just a little bit for a stretch. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Both hands over to the right. You might want to turn your right leg out a little bit. And stretch here. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Same thing on the left side. Left side stretch here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stay where you are. Okay? Both hands on the floor. Left foot is forward. Knee is bent. Okay? Take your right arm. Reach it to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We need one more on this side. Switch. Reach it up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch out your deep leg. Right leg goes forward and bent. Left leg goes back. Up to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back down. One more on this side. Reach it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With both knees together. Sit in crouch position here. Knees go in, okay? Straighten up your legs. Now shake. Shake, shake. Feel good stretch in the back of the legs. Woo, tight. And look at the back down. And straighten back out. Shake, shake. One more. Sit down. Knees. Come up. Shake, shake. Stand on up. Nice tall spine here. Right leg goes forward. Left leg is bent. Hold it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch. Left leg forward. Sit back on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stand on up. Keep that right arm across your chest. Stretch it out for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch left for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember, in your head, stretch out back of your arms for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other arm for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much for coming.